Thank you so much, Fari. Good afternoon. My name is Persis Yu, and I'm the Deputy Executive Director and Managing Counsel for the Student Bar Protection Center. I want to first thank Senators Markey, Durbin, Congresswoman Waters for their leadership on this issue and for helping to elevate the voices of these borrowers. I also want to thank Chairman Sanders and Congresswoman Jayapal for standing with us. For too long, for-profit colleges have preyed upon the most vulnerable students and families across our country, dangling the promise of economic mobility and the American dream, but in the end, leaving them with useless degrees and mountains of debt. Over the course of the Biden-Harris administration, we've seen an unprecedented 5 million borrowers freed from the burden of student debt, including those who are defrauded by their school. And to be perfectly clear, none of this is charity. It is justice. Justice for working families saddled with debt for far too long. Justice for borrowers cheated out of their dream. But we know the job is not done. Hundreds of thousands of borrowers approved for relief have been left waiting. Hundreds of thousands of borrower defense applications have been left processing and will be stuck in limbo unless the Biden-Harris administration acts. These borrowers and their families are running out of time, and the stakes have never been higher. In less than 50 days, President-elect Trump will be sworn into office. He has promised to shutter the doors of the Department of Education, make student debt more expensive, and push relief even further out of reach. These threats are not hyperbole. We must never forget how the first Trump administration made it easier for for-profit colleges to cheat students and actively work to prevent borrowers from getting the relief they were entitled to. We must never forget how the first Trump administration made it harder to hold their student loan contractors accountable for failing to do their jobs and pushing borrowers further into debt. Time is ticking, and these borrowers deserve relief. The Biden-Harris administration must act to process all remaining debt discharges for borrowers already approved for relief and ensure that borrowers preyed upon by the for-profit college industry are made debt-free before it is too late. Thank you so much, everyone. And now, next, my colleague, David Halpern, lawyer and advocate.